YouTube.
What's up, YouTube? We're back.
This is our 4G63 Army channel that we haven't had any videos on in like 2.5 to 3 years. A lot of shit's happened since. Some of us have had kids, some of us have got engaged, some of us have bought a first house, some of us have crashed our cars. So we're gonna come back with this.
With another Evo 8.
So this is John's Evo 8 2004. Precursor to the story. John was the guy in the videos that had the 06 graphite gray Evo MR. He ended up rolling it over and totaling it out a couple years ago. And since then we haven't really done anything with the channel. I still have the Spider that's on YouTube. That's in my garage at my new place. Wherever John's right now. So had some free time and we're thinking about starting up some new videos. Like we said in the beginning, we want to do more informational videos on shit. We're going to try to do all that, but we're just shooting something to get back into everything and show you this car, this 04 Evolution 8. We are from Pennsylvania. We drove out to New York to go get it. It was pretty clean. Didn't need much. Stock turbo car. Basic bolt-ons and a tune on this.
We're tuned at 18 pounds of boost. There's still stock pressure. Pulls pretty hard.
Runs very well.
Runs very well.
140,000 miles on it, but you wouldn't even be able to tell. John has also acquired some other things.
I did buy, in my time away from the channel, I did buy a Subaru WRX.
Daily driving.
Driving in the snow to keep my Evo out of the bad weather. Don't want to risk wrecking another one. So that's actually up for sale right now if anyone's interested. Plan on getting rid of it and buying a truck, something a little more useful. But back to the Evo. I mean, since I've owned it, I haven't done too much, just basic maintenance stuff. So the plans are, you know, bigger turbo, build the motor. But for now, I think right now we're leaning towards putting more fuel into it. We upgraded the fuel pump with a 255 Walboro. We plan on getting it tuned for a little more boost, having some fun with it once the spring kicks in. And, you know, just rip on it that way. And if nothing goes wrong, we'll just keep ripping on it and ripping on it. We all know the 4G63 is a really strong motor. As you guys can see down in there. That is just the little stock 16G down there. Try to get a better angle. The 16G down there, stock Evo 8. It does have the 9.8 hot side, along with an upgraded Evo 9 diverter valve, as some call bypass valve. It is still factory. The factory way stock cams are in it, stock head, stock block, you know, just little dumb things. The covers were painted blue. The tune was done by Low Motions in New York. The previous owner had the tune done. I have not messed with it at all. Just left it the way it is for now, since it does run really solid. All the maintenance was done, timing belt, water pump, all changed. Inner and outer tie rods have been changed. The wheels were in good condition. I did put the stock wheels back on. Few ins and outs that we did do. Oil changes, just little stuff. There is another Evo in the group that's newly acquired that we will get to eventually, but right now that was also in a little bit of an accident. You guys will see that's the box from the water pump, but factory gauges are relocated. Head unit, the factory gauges I think are really cool. You guys can see it's the boost, oil temperature, voltmeter in the dash, along with a dual audio head unit with the MP3 hookup, carbon fiber shift knob, you know, the DC turbo timer, little dumb things, nothing too spectacular inside the car. All factory gauges so far. Right now I don't really plan to do too many gauges. I want to keep it as factory looking as possible. If I can get away with not doing a wideband, I probably will, but for tuning purposes, I'm sure there's going to be one in there. But I plan on rocking that stock boost gauge as long as I possibly can. You guys see the stock wheels still on the car. Front, rears. Plan on keeping them factory. I got the Vortex on the back. Does have the, you guys will see on the stickers on the back, the HKS power. Exhaust system, the Swift lowering springs is lowered about 1 inch. Obviously, we all love Paul Walker. So,
what other things do we have to say about our channel? The DSM Spider that was in the channel from the very beginning is still there. Changes to that are probably, I think it was a JMF race intake manifold, an S90 throttle body, and a Pro Tune by Carl Pritz at KP Tune. I think it's might be tuned on 29 pounds of boost. I had it tuned by myself on a little more than 30, but we dialed it back just to make it a little bit smoother, more reliable car. We'll have more videos. We'll go to my house and shoot that. I also got rid of my 2014 Evo X that was in the video, playing around in all the fucking snowstorms and shit. I got rid of that. Didn't have anything for a little while. Now I acquired a 2016 Focus ST just to mess around with, just to do something different. That's also in my house. We'll get to that one. And we did a couple things to that. Exhaust, some suspension work, nothing crazy on that car. Don't really plan on it. That's a fun car. It's something that we want to get into. Doing like the Ford EcoBoost motors, I think they're fucking awesome. There's a tons of haters out there, but I think it's a good car. We'll get into it. We'll do some like test drives of each car, and you know, hopefully we have more shit to put on. Like I said, we haven't had a lot of time, but we'll definitely fucking work on it. But this is the new one. John's brother Matt, like the other Evo that he mentioned, is actually in the body shop. He crashed it on New Year's Day. That is a silver 03 basically the same car that you're looking at here. And I guess we'll keep making videos of like shit we gotta do to them, install, tell you how to do this, tell you what works, tell you what doesn't, and go from there.
Definitely keep you guys posted. Hopefully upcoming in the spring.
Yeah.
Get the cars on the road. We'll hopefully we'll have a track day with the Evo. We can get it down there. You know, maybe just do a test and tune, see what it does. We don't have dyno sheets. We don't really take our cars to shops and have them dyno tuned. Numbers aren't really as big with us. All we care about is just really going fast. If you have a number and can prove you make a lot of power, it's awesome. We're more into just, you know, building the cars, working on them, getting stuff to work, seeing what doesn't work, getting the combinations together. You know, something's not working, changing it up. You know, we're just regular people, regular jobs like everyone else. We don't have tons of money to sink into this stuff, but it's our hobby. We just want to go fast and go fast down the road.
It's also, so this video is also like a kind of reply video to somebody that I got into a quarrel with on YouTube a couple days ago about a Civic Si versus a Focus ST. This dude posted a video where he gets roasted by a stock ST, and this dude has bolt-ons on a Civic Si, and he still tries to say that that car's faster than that car, blah, 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 blah. Listen, they can be and shit, but, and the dude asked me to post videos up of my car, so this is what we're doing. This is the reply videos. My car's the Spider that I don't even fucking drive. It's a fully built DSM. We have a bunch of Evos. We don't fuck around with that fucking stupid shit. My Focus ST is not even a daily driver. That sits in my garage, and it's slow. Yes, I know, but it's still faster than that Civic Si that was in your video. This is proof videos, I guess. I don't know. I fucking hate YouTube. I hate people claiming things that aren't true and this and that, blah, blah, blah. It turns into arguing. Well, this is me. This is my fucking face. I mean, I'm disagreeing with you horribly. I think his name is Taylor. But that's it, man. Take it for what it is. I don't see your shit. All I saw was an ST blowing past your fucking Civic, so. And then you tried dissing it. So, alright. Maybe trade your car in or something, dude. I don't know. But it's the end of our video, I guess.
Till next time, guys.